Yo, yo. I was talking about the higher mind and how I'm noticing more and more every day, more and more I'm noticing how we all already know each other, all people, all human beings, we all know each other, we're all friends. Even the people that you don't like, their higher mind is friends with your higher mind. They're communicating messages to you and they're your friends. Everyone's your friend. Like everything that happens is a communication to guide you in the right direction. So at the soul level or the higher mind level, everyone is friends. Well, I don't know about everyone, maybe not, but it seems that way to me. It's always guidance anyway, so you can perceive it as everyone being your friend. And it's so fun, like when I'm really like tapped in and connected to my higher mind and my higher way of thinking, I can scroll through Instagram and scroll through TikTok or just flick through channels on the TV and everything will be relevant. Everything, it doesn't matter what it is. Like I'm literally psychic and I get my psychic intuitions through Instagram reels. Literally, like I can tell what people are thinking. People I know what they're thinking because an Instagram reel will tell me. And it's like stuff like that. It makes you like, when you're connected with your higher mind, you're literally psychic. It's like a superpower. You're navigating from this higher plane. Like you can literally like scroll onto a TikTok and it'll tell you what your friends are thinking, or it'll tell you how the girl you like is feeling about you. Stuff like, honestly, it's like you don't need to ask. It's like you psychically know things immediately. Like it's like you just know. And as I'm tapping more and more into this, I'm realizing I'm realizing how psychic I am. And it's not just me, it's everyone. Like if you were tapped into your higher mind, you would be psychic as well. Like you are psychic. It's just your ability to perceive that higher mind. And I'll tell you how to do it. Like this is what I talk about all the time. I'm always talking about this all the time. You're connected to the crystal in your phone with your pineal gland. Yeah, but it's like everything. And I'm sure that is a thing as well. Definitely. I'm sure this technology in these phones that is like soul technology, of course. But when it comes to the higher mind, the way you get in touch with it is the same way that you pretty much do everything good in this life. Your power is your breath. Your breath is your power. It's the better you're breathing, the more attractive you are, the more magnetic you are, the better you look, the better you feel, the more psychic you are, the more you can handle experiences, the more different foods you can eat and not feel negative symptoms and only feel good. It's all breath, everything. But yeah, like, and intuition as well, higher mind navigation, all of that. So seriously, you're like, it's like being psychic. I literally all day, every day, I'm just getting messages through. It doesn't matter what I do. This is important. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm receiving messages. It's like there comes a certain point. It's like you get connected to your higher self and your higher mind, and then there's no. It's like once you put the glasses on, they're on. You can't take them off. You can't take it unless you drink. If I get drunk and drink alcohol, it turns it off a little bit. And sometimes I want that. Like, sometimes I want to switch off because it can be intense just getting messages all day, realizing everything's connected and seeing it all. So if you just have a few beers, you're like normal again. You can just be normal and have a normal conversation. Because I can't have a normal conversation with anyone because I just hear the higher mind talking to my higher mind. It's like everyone I talk to, I'm talking to God. So if I want to be like normal and talk to people and be a person, then I will drink beers. Like if I have like 2 or 3 beers, I'm normal, and that's good. And sometimes it's needed. It's like you need that sometimes. Like, it's intense, really, like navigating, because you get raised in a world where you feel separate, and then once you realize that you're not separate, you realize that there's no like escaping being connected to everything. Then sometimes you need a beer. That's all I'm saying. I haven't had a beer. I'm drinking water, but I'm just saying, like, even me saying sometimes you need a beer is a message from the creator to me, coming out of my mouth, to drink a beer. And like, intuitively, that's just the message I'm receiving. That's how intense it is. It's like everything is a message. It doesn't. There's no escaping like messages from God, even if you say it. Like, it's just, so sometimes there's certain things you can consume that raise the intensity of it, and certain things that lower the intensity of it. Certain things you consume that like make you more separate, and then certain things you consume that make you more connected. And that's part of my whole 5D thing. Like, it's consuming things to get that 5D state, which is the pure connectivity. I've had it before where I'm so connected and so close to God that it was too intense. It was too intense, and it probably doesn't like me saying that, but it was. It's alright, and I'm getting better at it. I'm not trying to badmouth, like, because, like, whatever, like, he knows, and it's all good. God said this one's on me. Well, thank you. He's a legend. Hello. What? Oh, no, you're all right, thanks. He's trying to sell me flowers. What you got? A cookie?
Yeah.
Nice. Cheers. Don't want the flowers though. Too much energy for all of us. It's not even energy. It's more just like a state of realization, like knowing that you're connected to everything. And if you know that, then what time? It's not about time, it's about what you eat. It's about how clear your body is. Everything is about how clear your body is. Don't get it twisted. Everything is about how clear your body is, how aligned it is, and how well you're breathing. That's it. Like, that is, it's funny because it's like, from my perspective, it's everything. Well, no, I don't even see it as everything, actually. I just see it's just randomly there in random places. It's just like, whatever. It's hard to explain. It's impossible to explain. It's intuitive, which is beyond the realms of language. My experience with cannabis, I literally had some, yeah, I like it. I like it. Like, I'm very sensitive to it, and I have to have a little bit. I mean, a little bit. Like, what you would imagine giving to someone who's never had it before. That's how much I have to have. I didn't mean to click that button. I was just invited someone. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I like it. Everything is a tool. If you've seen my stuff, you'll see that, like, my message is that everything is a tool. Everything. Like, you don't have to abstain from things to evolve. Actually, abstaining from things usually prevents evolution. Not even that. Yeah, there's a balance. Sometimes abstain, sometimes have the stuff. Like, it's like, oh, hold on. Go back. Oh, what did I do there? Did it cut? That's all good. We're in. Yeah, cool. Enjoy, man. Yeah, you don't need someone else to tell you that it's okay to do things, but maybe you do. For me, I did. Like, when I was on when I first started on the spiritual stuff, it was like I found a teacher who was like, have all the stuff you like, and I was like, wow, what a radical and amazing concept is to enjoy yourself. Imagine that. And just allow yourself to have the things that you do want to have. Like, if your body's like, and you're conscious, you really want to smoke, then do. Like, what? Why would, like, it's only your perception of it that makes it like negative or positive. It's like, if you want to smoke and your mind is saying smoke and your body is saying smoke, and then there's that bit of you that's like, no, it's bad, I shouldn't do that. But everything, like, why? What is it? What is bad about it? All experience is equally valid as any other experience. As long as you're, and you know yourself when you should and shouldn't do it, right? Like, I can have a bit, like, and this is the second time I've done it in a year or something. So that's okay. But if you're doing it every day and you know that you shouldn't do it, that's different. But if you're doing it every day and it doesn't feel like that, and you just feel like it's okay, and other people are saying stop doing that, but you feel like it's all right, then it's all right. The metric for if something is okay is inside of you. You're the one that decides if the activity that you're doing is good or not. It's up to you. You don't need anyone else to tell you. You know already. All the answers are within yourself. And it is nice. It is nice to... Oh, I'm clicking buttons here. It is nice to have someone say, yeah, it's okay to do it. Because, like, there's this culture in the world of, like, being told that the things that you like to do, like, hold on, look what I have here. Like, they'll tell you that it's not alright. They'll tell you that you need to eat only watermelons and do yoga and meditate in an ashram and reject the world. No, mate, don't do that. Like, I have here some beautiful... I've got some chocolate cake, and I'm going to enjoy the cake at some point. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, spirituality is all stuff. And I don't even... Well, I do in the back of my mind, but I'm not like a spiritual person. I'm just a person. All people are spiritual people. All life itself is a spiritual experience. There is only spirituality. That's all that exists. Nothing exists outside of spirit. So spirituality is all that there is. So if you think that consuming whatever you're going to smoke, or having some cake, or whatever, if you want to go to McDonald's, which actually is an amazing tool for getting in touch with your higher self, which I will talk about another day, or now if someone's curious about that, but that's a controversial subject for sure. Are you able to preserve the future? What do you mean to preserve the future? The future is already preserved. Alright, it's guaranteed. In 10 minutes it's going to be 10 minutes from now. That's a guarantee. The future is preserved. As long as your activity, keeping aware of all surroundings and trying to learn or find the lesson, you can always roll with the punches. Bro, what else are you going to do? You here in Bangkok? No, I'm not in Bangkok. I don't like it that much there. It's too busy for me. I like these vibes. Chill vibes. Wow, yeah, what about McDonald's? It's just because it clears the body, like the oil and the salt and the acids. It's essentially like it's like an aggressive way to cleanse yourself of mucus and other things. Like, you can do it you can do it in moderation, or you can do it like I did it. I had nothing but McDonald's for 18 days. So I ate McDonald's, Pringles and Coke Zero. They were the three things I had for 18 days. No water, no sugar, no nothing. It was McDonald's, Pringles and Coke Zero. I did that for 18 days. And it was my first real introduction to the 5D consciousness, because it cleans, it removes things from your body, because it doesn't rot or ferment. There's no bacteria that can eat it. It's like a clean but not clean way of pushing things through your body. It's interesting anyway. I would recommend it if you have the gumption to do it. 18 days I did that for. I didn't say it cleans the body. It's complicated. It's not. I'm not going to say eating nothing but McDonald's is a cleaner and you should do that. I'm saying if you have the gumption and the boldness to try it, I would recommend it. It's a very spiritual experience and it will bring you closer to God. But you will need to clean it out of you after. So that is a process in itself. I would recommend it if you need to be a bit fearless to do that. And I wouldn't do it again that way. I wouldn't do it again. But I'm doing it a different way now. I figured out how to have these foods and keep it clean. That's my mission, or one of them. So, yeah. Both? Alright? Yeah, alright. Did you have a Kundalini awakening? Yeah, I'm doing it live, innit? I'm on live. Yeah, just talking to people. Yeah. What are you saying?
Been at girls all night.
You've been at girls all night?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where?
Yeah.
What? She lives here?
Yeah.
Oh, what, a Thai girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
Good.
She's cool.
Cool
Is she you gonna see her again? Oh, nice. I like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
You're live?
Yeah, I'm live in. Yeah. Yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit anyway.
Alright, mate. Yeah, cool. How many people are watching?
Yeah, look, there's 10 that's watching at the moment. Yeah, it's whatever.
Oh, it's the whole world.
Well, no, it's not. 10 is a lot.
That's all, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good, man.
11 now.
Yeah, no, it's good. And then fucking actually needed it. Nice to actually fucking take it.
You're just chilling in someone's house.
Needed to, innit?
Yeah, it's different living. Yeah. Is it nice? Like vibe? Like,
Yeah, nice.
Do you feel like you've rejuvenated?
Pays like fucking £200 a month for like a really nice room,
Yeah.
like, on street and stuff.
Really?
Like,
Why don't we do that?
I know.
Can we just get a gap?
Never leave.
What?
I've never
I'm no, it's same. Obviously, yeah. Yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit anyway.
Alright, see you in a bit, mate.
All right. Did you have a Kundalini awakening? That's what getting your atlas in will do for you. If you get your atlas put in, you are going to have a Kundalini awakening. If you get your atlas in and clean out your body, these are the things. You are going to experience that. That's the whole point of it. Well, because it gets your spine in line so the energy can move up it. And then you're going to have that. Definitely. Other people, especially partners, can amplify and heal your energy. Other people do amplify your energy. That's why you should understand your human design chart, because it shows you the energies that you amplify in other people, and then it will show you the energies that other people amplify in you, and then you can look at your friends and family's human design chart and see, oh, this is why I feel like this when I'm around you, or this is why I like hanging out with this person because they have this energy that I amplify, or they amplify this energy in me and they stimulate this in me. So that's why understanding your human design chart is so important. And if you're a projector, it's mandatory, I believe. Like 1 in 5 people are projectors. Mandatory. You need it. Like projectors need it. Once you learn what it means to be a projector, you need it. Like I don't know what else to say. Like it will change your life if you get your understanding of your chart if you're a projector. But if you're a generator, still learn. Like if you want a reading, just message me. I'm here in Thailand, so I'm just chilling. I've got the whole night free as well, so if you want them, I'm doing them a bit cheaper today because I'm not doing anything. So I figure if I can advertise it like that, do it for less money than I usually do, then some people would be more interested. So if you want that, message me and we'll do it. Yeah, you do need your exact birth time. Not your exact birth time, it needs to be within 2 hours. So the sun changes the zodiac sign every 2 hours. So it's 24 hours, 12 zodiac signs. The sun changes every 2 hours. So you need to know if it's between 2 and 4 or 4 and 6 or whatever, because that's important. That's the only, so it doesn't matter if you don't know the exact time, but within 2 hours you need to know it, yeah. Aren't you from Game of Thrones? I'm so bored of that one. Oh wow, you look like the guy from Game of Thrones. Yeah, that's my response to that. I'm fucking bored of that one. Oh, you're a generator, cool. Yeah, I don't meet too many projectors, like out in the wild. I do. I've met one, a friend of mine works in a pub down there, is a projector. It's so rare to meet projectors. It's so refreshing. If you're a projector and you meet a projector, it's so refreshing. You were born in a thunderstorm. Does that change anything? Probably. Sometimes being around similar people, spirit has a sense of humor you just can't explain. Right, I agree. Just connection, yeah. You're on the same frequency. That's what it is. You're vibrating on the same frequency. You don't need to explain yourself to each other. You're on the same frequency. There's no need for explanation because it's vibrational, which is all energy. Everything is vibration. Everything. This whole thing. Like this is vibrating faster now because I'm doing that. See what I mean? But then put it back, it's slowed down, and then it appears still. So this is vibrating even slower than this because it's more dense. This is very slow vibration. See what I mean? The denser the thing is, the slower the vibration. And like for example, I don't know. You know what I mean? You get the point. Is the change correlated to the ascendant? I don't know what that means. What's my sacral? What does that mean? Projectors don't have a defined sacral. Only generators have that. Reflectors, projectors, manifestors don't have defined sacral. It's just part of being a reflector, projector, manifester. Generators are generating from the sacral. Yeah, generators are generating from the sacral. So, yeah, like I said, if you're a generator, you're going to have abundant 24/7 energy to do stuff, and you're not going to have any experience of what it's like to need to rest. Really, generators are just 24/7 people. Go, 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 go. But projectors, reflectors, and manifestors need more rest. That's why, if you're a projector, you need your human design because you need to know how different you are. Like it will make so much sense. You'll be like, oh, this is why I'm like the way I am. This is why I'm not compatible with the working world or the 24/7 pace of a generator built world, because 70% of people are generators. So if 70% of people are generators, that means 70% of the majority have designed the world. Essentially, manifestors have built all the systems and got all the generators to work for them, and because manifestors are quite ruthless, they're going to build systems that require 24/7 energy to work for them. So the generators are going to do that, and then the projector is going to go and try and get a job, and because they don't have a defined sacral, manifestors don't have a defined sacral either, but they can just design a company and hire loads of generators to do it, and then they'll do all the work. And then the manifestor just does like 2 hours of work a day. Like the CEO, he'll come into the office, sit down at his computer, turn it on, play a game of solitaire, and then go play golf. Like manifestor. But he designed the system. It doesn't mean he's doing nothing. That sounds more projectory, to be honest, is playing solitaire and then going and play golf. But you get my point. Like only the generators have the 24/7 abundant energy to do like the work. Generators are the batteries of the world, literally. Like the energy, the life force, the source of it. Most people use HD, but most people don't live by it. What do you mean? You are always living by it, whether you want to or not. Your design is your design. That's how it is. You're literally you're designed a certain way, and that's how it is. I've never done a reading for anyone ever once and had them say that it wasn't them. They've always, every 100% success rate of people saying, "Wow, that's amazing," and highly specific and highly accurate. It's like astrology, but not. Like astrology is like vague. I've had astrology readings. I'm like, okay, yep, sure. And then I have a human design reading. I'm like, oh wow, okay, it's highly specific, empirical, scientific information, and some people have a hard time with that because it's like, I'm locked into this way of being. It's like, no, you're just designed a certain way, and it's just from the 5D perspective, you were always connected anyway, so you're just designed that way, and that's how you are. So actually, one last question: do you believe we have soulmates? Yes, I do believe that, but maybe more than one, but definitely, yeah. What's my thoughts on non-duality and how do you advance from there to enlightenment? I'm not going in that direction. What, like the monk temple stuff? Nah, mate. Careful with that. Yeah, what you need to do is put on an orange robe, get really skinny, shave your head, and withdraw from the world completely, and sit around talking about how enlightenment is being nothing, and how you are at your core nothing, and everything is nothing, and nothing exists, and don't fall for that. I've fell for that before, and that's how don't fall for that. Enlightenment is like, dude, think about like superpowered humans, immortal 10,000-year-old spirits that are rainbow colored and and connection with God and heavenly realms and the ability to fly, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, don't, like, sitting around in an ashram to be enlightened. Like, if you, and I'm not trying to hate, I'm just trying to project my point here, because I have been this way. There's the two types of enlightenment. There's a real one, and then there's the one that you're talking about, which is like non-duality, which in a sense you see that everything is connected, but non-duality, like, watch the videos on YouTube of all the non-dual people. They're like, they're vacant, man. Like, and I don't want to speak ill of things, but because it's important to use uplifting language and speak life into things at all times, I will leave it there with that one and just say that real enlightenment and true, like, there's a truly blissful state of being, like the 5D state, and it involves involving yourself with the world and involving yourself with God and doing good works and flying high and vibing and getting yourself involved with things and doing things you love. It's all about love. It is about realizing you are everything, that everything is you, not the opposite. You are everything. It's the complete other direction to what you're talking about, is what I'm saying. Like, non-duality and enlightenment. There's a song saying, harp now, hear the angels sing. You see how everything's connected? I'm like speaking for God in this moment, and it's just, I just got chills from that. Anyway, I'm saying that I shouldn't have even said that out loud, but the point is, the 5D state is the high vibration. That really did gas me up. Cheers. Really cool. Yeah, don't think about the Buddhist way. Don't, mate. You can if you want, do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what not to do and what to do. I'm just saying, I've been there and I've felt it. Like, there is only now. You don't need to like, there is technically only now, but there is linear time. Don't fall, like, when they're like, time is an illusion. Yeah, kind of, but you're making plans for tomorrow, aren't you? So shut up. Like, just, time is real. There's linearity here. Like, it is a thing. Enlightenment, as it's been presented in a non-dual sense, is not it. I'm gonna only speak life into things and say about the real, what I see as the real enlightenment, which I don't see a single example of it in the world, but it's going up in the dimensions. This is like 3D. This is 3D, and then like, you go into the 5D, you lose density, but you become more like, there's like spiritual powers and psychic stuff that comes along with it. Like, when I was talking about the psychic stuff and talking about how I get my psychic intuitive downloads from Instagram reels and from people speaking in Thai, but it sounds like words that me and spirit have agreed upon to navigate me in certain ways. And so if someone's talking to me in Thai, which is a language in the 3D that I don't understand, I can still understand exactly what they're saying, because they're talking to my higher mind. Everyone's higher mind is talking to your higher mind. That, when you see that, that's when you're going down the path of enlightenment. That's when you're realizing things. Like, when you're connected in that way, and you see, and it's all love, and you see how everyone's your friend. Well, I don't see everyone, but anyway, it gets deeper all the time. Like, it's hard to talk about because it's all intuitive. What is an activator? I don't know what you mean by that. Can you rephrase? Energetically and intuitively, someone just feels interlinked with your girl. Yeah, exactly. That's cool. Like, how much is a reading? Usually they're 44, but if you do it today, because I've got nothing else to do, I'll do it for 30 English pounds, and it lasts around an hour, and I teach you how to read the entire chart. It's the whole thing, literally the whole thing. It's everything I know in 1 hour. You'll be able to read everyone else's chart if you do that as well, because you'll know how to read it. And it's not like a classroom thing. Like, you're still going to learn all about your energies. It's not boring. It's actually really fun. But if you want to do that, just message me. I'll do them via WhatsApp or Discord over voice chat. I'll get the chart, and then we'll both look at it together. And then while we're looking at it, I'll explain how it all works. I'll go through the whole thing with you. And then by the end of it, you'll know exactly what to think. By the end of it, you know exactly what you're looking at. And you'll have all of the language of human design. Because the thing with human design, you just need the language. You You just need to know what you're looking at, and then you can get as much info as you want. So if I can teach you how to read the whole chart, then you'll basically be, it's like a head start on learning how to read human design. Like 1 hour I'll teach you the whole chart. Hey man, sending big love always, thank you. Why too much of oily and sugary foods makes you sick and fat? It's the combination of sugar and oil at the same time in your stomach and body, and your body needs to be able to process it. If you eat a bunch of French fries and then straight away after drink a sugary Coke, you're going to create acids. Don't do that. You need to be smarter than that. What you need to do, if you want to have sugar, you need to be able to feel, you need to be able to get in touch with your body to the point where you can feel if you have any oil or anything in your stomach. And the way I would recommend doing that is lots of fasting. But you get to the point where you can feel that. Do not combine sugar and oil. Ever. 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 Fruit, alkaline oil, like coconut oil and a piece of fruit, that is a bit different. But don't eat French fries and then drink Coke. Don't eat French fries and Coke goes better with French fries than a mango would go with French fries, right? And there is there is some kind of thing where it's kind of okay to have it, but you're going to create acids if you combine sugar and oil. So sugary and oily foods together make you fat. If you focus on one at a time, for example, for me, when you first get up in the morning, your body's had like 8 or 10 hours of cleaning and fasting. So you can drink some water to clear any excess out of your stomach and body, and then you could have a bunch of sugar, and then wait an hour for your stomach to clear itself, and then have an oily thing. And then once you put the oil in your stomach, bear in mind, it's going to take 3 or 4 hours for that oil to leave your stomach. And if you're really in touch with your intuition and your body, you'll be able to feel it in your face if the oil's in your stomach. Whatever's happening in your stomach, you're going to feel it in your face. So that's why when you see people with all red and inflamed faces, because they have red inflamed stomach, like you can see what's going on in someone's body just by looking at them, literally. So that's important. That's why you get fat, because your body is storing acid in mucus to protect you, and that mucus is what you call fat. That's mucus. Fat is mucus. It's mucus. And then that's why I talk about cleaning out the body. Once you clean out your body, the mucus will come out and you'll lose the fat and the water weight, because your body's always trying to protect you. So if you want to put acids in it, your body will protect you from such a thing. And I eat acid food sometimes. I'm not saying don't eat it. I'm just saying no. I'm just saying no. Like, not no as in no, but no because no. And intuitively, it was just no, even though I meant no, K-N-O-W. But the God mind just said no. So no. Don't do that. If that makes any sense. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Scottish Jay, how's it going from Scotland? Scotland. I've never been. Oh, I have been actually. For one day I went to Edinburgh, but I didn't go in the city. I've got 666 likes. That's interesting. Why did I look at that at that time? Doing something wrong. Trying to get. See, that's the sort of thing that spirit will do to get your attention. 666. Hold on, there's something I need to pay attention to. That kind of thing. You can see me and write messages finally. Yes. Hello. So that's another thing. Like, that is God talking to me. Because sometimes I eat certain foods and then we get far away and then I can't hear him. So that's confirmation that he can hear me. See what I mean? That kind of thing. I'm not going to delve too much into it, because the language that you speak to spirit and intuition and God with will be unique to you. And you don't want to give too much away for reasons. But yeah, that kind of thing. That's it. So things take place through other people, but they're not aware of it. Yeah, that's what I mean. The 3D mind and the higher mind, they're separate, but they're not. Were you in Game of Thrones? They're brilliant. Never heard that. No one's ever said that before. Brilliant joke. So good. So funny. I really applaud you on your originality for the joke. I've never heard that ever. And you must be a very funny guy. I really love how good your joke is. Like, you must have a really strong mind to come up with such a good and original joke. The best elimination process. Eat the foods, this is from Arnold Error and it works. Eat the foods that you know to be the most laxative in your own body. Very important. And that will change based on your alignment. You will know best. You already know the answer. Enlightenment feels like you're connected with the whole world and you get daily downloads. Daily, yeah, like every 20 seconds. Like like I said, everything's a communication. Everything. So I just got one there. Yeah, so fun. Six pack. Yeah. What's my thought on six packs and abs not being healthy? Do you believe that? I think if you see someone with six pack abs, you're like, that person is fucking healthy, right? Do you know what I mean? Just use your common sense. Just because, like, someone once said, I bet the person who said that tried to get them and couldn't do it, and then they were like, it's unhealthy. Like, it looks healthy to me. Like, if you can do that, I think it's healthy. There's a reason that people try to do it, because it's like an achievement. Someone else, hey, are you the guy from Game of Thrones? Mate, you are such a genius. What a good joke. I love it. It's the most boring joke. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll get up and move around and go for a little walk ski. Let's go for a little walk, eh? I've got some chocolate cake in my bag that I'm going to eat soon. I'm very excited about that. Just got a message from the heavens to eat the cake, which I'm very happy about. I ask myself sometimes if I rely too much on guidance from spirit, and then it's like, I don't know, I kind of like it. Like, we're a team now. We don't have to, like, and let me tell you something, they're not perfect. The guidance sometimes, very rarely though, 1% of the time, is like, oops. Like, that's what makes it fun. It's like we're a team. It's not like perfect compass of 24/7 perfection, because what would be the point in that? It's like there's a teamwork thing happening, and it's nice to be able to have someone there who is way more, because they can see everything. God can see everything. He knows. He sees it all, but he doesn't know what's going to happen, right? He doesn't know what's going to happen. He can just make his best guesses based on everything he can see, which is way more than we can see. But he doesn't know what's going to happen. This is a very important thing. You think that it's like all already preordained. No. He doesn't know what's going to happen, but he can make the most amazing predictions because he can see everything. Do you see what I mean? So it's best to listen to him. Always. And I've even had like thoughts of like that is like some sort of trick, but the amount of work and dedication that you must have to stay connected, it's like obviously it's like the grand prize. Being connected to spirit is like the grand prize. Hi. Being connected to spirit is like the grand prize. Hi. Hiya. Yeah, do you know what else is cool? Hiya. Yeah, do you know what else is cool? Really fun when everyone stares at you. If you know about that, you know about that. I won't say more. People, one of these, if you are, I have the solution for you. If you want that, I know you do want it. I know you really want it. If you're resonating with if you're resonating with what I mean, if you mean, if you do know what I mean, I have the fix for that, and it's the same fix that I have for everything else. It's alignment, consumption of certain things, and breathing and clear body. And I'm telling you, it's like the cure for everything. Even that, if you know what I'm talking about, you know. What do I think about that immortal is like saying I'm mortal? I don't know. I think language is, I think it's whatever you say it is. Like I don't read too much into that. I know that I'm going to live for as long as I choose to in this body. So it's like, there you go. Don't have to use the word. It's like, right. Tell you more about this. Everyone's staring. Well, I don't have to tell you about it. If everyone is staring at you, then everyone is staring at you. And you would know why as well. I don't. Yeah, oh, that it does happen. Yeah, you'll notice how they're like. Nope. Anyway, you'll figure it out. All good. How fun. Yeah, life is fun. Wacky place. This is a wacky place. And it only gets. This is a wacky place. And it only gets wackier. In such a way that you never could have predicted. But that's okay, because you have divine guidance and help. And you will be fine. You will be okay. It's to show you your divinity. Anyway, off that subject. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So look at this, there's a big weed flower projected on the floor. It is soon time for chocolate cake though. That's the thing that's going to happen. Look at some of these places, they're pretty nice. Look, all lit up and that. Yeah, there's just as many weed places around here as there is pubs and bars. Viewer wishes. There's a button to click. Viewer wishes. You can request things. Oh. Don't know what that is. Right, I guess I'll end the live there then. If you want to do a reading though, if you want a human design reading, like I said, I'm going to do them for like 30% less than what I usually do them for. And I already do them for like half the price that any other human design reader that I've seen, for like half the price that any other human design reader that I've seen does them for. But if you want to do them cheap, because I've got nothing else to do tonight, so if you want everyone very soon. 888 likes as I click the button. See what I mean? No coincidence.